Okay, y'all, I'm doing a test here just to see how the stream is coming across with the video and the audio and the images that I'm going to be showing tomorrow as Hurricane Beryl, no pun intended, barrels through the Windward Islands. Grenada looks like it's going to get the toughest conditions. That island right there on your screen is the island that's going to take the brunt of this. And we have 3 observation points on the island. Further south is the main island of Grenada, and it looks like it's going to pass north of that, but it's the smaller island to the north that's going to take the brunt of it. Although there's still some models that are taking it up towards closer to St. Vincent, so it's still a little bit iffy tomorrow morning as to which areas are going to be impacted the most. If we switch to the HERT track, you can see our point of approach tomorrow morning is right around 9 o'clock a.m. And that's about probably when we'll start the show tomorrow, the hurricane warning show, as Hurricane Beryl closes in on the Windward Islands with 140 mile per hour winds. This is the official forecast from the National Hurricane Center using the HERT track program. And the red donut indicates the core. That's the winds of 140 miles per hour that are going to be belting the islands. The red, skinny red circle are hurricane force sustained winds. The aqua circle are tropical storm sustained winds up to hurricane force. And the yellow circle is tropical storm force gusts. So St. Lucia is going to get it. Barbados is going to get tropical storms. St. Vincent looks at this point like it's going to get mainly tropical storm force winds. And then notice at around 10 a.m., the tropical storm sustained wind field does impact St. Vincent, but the core of the hurricane force winds are rolling through the Grenada Islands. And then as we get around 11 a.m., it starts to pull away and clears the Windward Islands around noontime tomorrow. So that's the thinking on this. By the way, there's been some comments about where Hurricane Ivan came in back in 2004. And Hurricane Ivan took a path kind of like this and just clipped south of Grenada with 130 mile per hour winds. That was in 2004. 39 people died on the island of Grenada. And it was really bad. They were devastated in 2004. So even though this is probably going to be a little bit further north, usually the right front quad, like up in these areas, are where the worst winds are in these major hurricanes. So these islands up in here are just really going to get belted really badly. I'll have some more specifics on these islands tomorrow morning. But population in Grenada is talking about 125,000 people live in these islands, and it's 40%, believe it or not, are under the age of 25. 40% are under the age of, so they got a lot of able-bodied people to help pick up the pieces when this is all over with. But anyway, just wanted to point that out. So let's see what else. I had something to show you here. Did I have that window open? No. Well, there's the map on the front page, and we have the map at the front page of Hurricane City showing the position points. And by the way, these maps are all clickable. For example, you mouse over, you click on it, and it gives you additional information, the exact time. And if you click on the red dots, like let's click on this one where near Caracas, and no, it's not. Let's see, up here. Let's go to this one. Yeah, okay, say Leeward Islands, Puerto Rico weather. You click on that, and it zooms in on all the weather cams. down in these areas. Now, unfortunately, the camera down in St. George is out of commission. Let's click on it anyway. I think they took it offline, which is unfortunate because you really want to see what's going on, and they always do this, and it's for tourist reasons, and maybe they just want to protect the cameras. I'm not sure, but it's offline. The observations are all working. We're not going to look at those right now. The camera in Port Elizabeth is I'm wrong one. Actually, I should be showing you this on the other computer. Let me go back. Here we go. This Lovell cam, it only updates every. See, today it's updated, but it's as of 4:38. Yeah, that's about 30. That's 20 minutes ago. That's pretty recent. That's right where the core of this hurricane is going to come in. So I don't know if this camera is going to stay up. They've only been updating it about once every hour, I think, because when I refresh it, it never gives me a current image. It's always about an hour old. So we'll monitor that and see what the conditions are. And of course, in Barbados, there are plenty of cameras there. Let's go to some of those cameras. And click on that. It takes to the page where they have all the cameras located. Again, these shows that we're doing are for the archive, really, to just show the kind of past reference to hurricane in the database. And of course, we got an advertisement. Let's see if this is live. Yeah, like I said, these cameras are going to be really hit and miss. I mean, probably more miss than hit. Again, they shut these down. Sometimes they take them offline when hurricanes are hitting. They don't want the bad publicity, or they don't want the equipment getting harmed. I'm not sure what's going on with this particular cam. Let's get out of here. Let's try another one. And as usual, you got to hear an ad. There's a live cam. And there we go. That's in Barbados. Notice the wave action picking up there quite a bit. And then, of course, on the front page of Hurricane City, we've got the ships and buoys. So let's check that out. And then I'm going to stop the broadcast because we just really wanted to see how this is showing up on all the different platforms. So there's no buoys nearby. Let's check this one. Yeah, east-southeast at 9, gusting to 13. There's our Windward Islands obs again. So that's interesting. I don't know what that was. All right. right, let's see if the recon is out there. I think they were checking out the system. Oh, by the way, we have a new tropical depression in the Gulf of Mexico. We have a system developing. It's going to become Chris in the Bay of Campeche. Let me get my zoom levels down here. Yep, they are flying out there right now. They're leaving St. Croix, and that's where they're based out of. And they're going to be heading down, so they're not in there right now. Anyway, that's a wrap. I just wanted to see if it's working on all the media, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.